So how you doing, everybody? It is Tuesday. You know what time it is on Tuesday. It's Transformer Tuesday. So make sure you check out in the description below the Facebook fan page for Transformer, True Transformer fans. Check that out. Make sure you subscribe to that as well, because you can see the videos on there as well. I'm thinking about trying to break up the channel, so we have EDC and stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see. It's stuff I'm working out, but there's a little show and tell this week, as the stuff in the background, as you can see, is not something that we really open that much. Well, that one's never open. They both never open, but we could take a look at it, and the boxes were open, so we could take a quick look. But I thought it'd be cool to have something to discuss this week, so we got a little something there. But before we get into all that, make sure you hit that thumbs up, and still free. I'm still giving out the free subscriptions. I know it's crazy. I just keep giving out these free subscriptions. But make sure you hit that subscribe. Get your free subscription to the channel, and you'll see when all these cool Transformer videos come out, as well as some EDC stuff too as well. If you're into that, check out the channel as well. So, this one I have shown before. It is Masterpiece movie series, Tommy Takara. It is Transformer Bumblebee, as you can see from the Bumblebee movie there. As you can see right there, he has all his weapons and stuff. It was open to look at, but never actually taken out of the box. So we can actually take a look at it. Hold on one second there. We can take a nice little look at it. Sorry, shutting down something over there. So we can take and discuss this, and then we'll discuss that big set there. And of course, I got that set was never even open, so we'll take a little look through the little looking glass there, if you will. And the Tommy Takara collectible masterpiece ones are really cool, because they're kind of like old school. They got a lot of metal. This parts are metal here. These, that. And there's a little bit of metal over here. The tires are not rubber like the 80s ones. But as you can see, amazing, amazing detail. You got his sword. You got the gun over there. You got the extra mask over there. And we can, of course, take a look at the back of him. As you can see right there. So, I mean, when we were younger and Transformers first came out, if you're around my age and you were around when Transformers first came out, you would know what I'm talking about. But Transformers kind of had the little Bumblebees, and they weren't that size, but when the movie came out, Bumblebee got super, super popular with a lot of people. Basically, as much as Optimus in some senses. There's the instruction booklet. As you can see, got really nice colored instructions. So Bumblebee, you know, hit his height, hit his thing, all of a sudden, when it came out, and he was, you know, super popular, and they made a lot of stuff about him. These masterpieces are simply amazing, as you can see right there. And then on the back, got a cool colored picture of him in his Volkswagen Beetle form right there, his vehicle form, if you will. And his weapons will go on the back if you take them out. The little plastic things were never popped on him, so he's not coming out. He's a collector's edition. So he will sit there like so on the shelf. This amazing, amazing detail on this guy. Just super amazing detail on him. He's really cool looking. Like, really, really cool looking. And the hood's metal as well. If we can get a little closer on that. Yep. So, let me return Bumblebee to his nice little box, so we can put him back on his display. The Tommy Takara masterpieces, if you have never checked them out, they're amazing. Really, really nice ones. We're collectors, so we don't take them out of it, me and my son, so that's kind of like that. And you also get the Volkswagen seal on there. All of the car ones, well, most of the car ones have the real vehicle seal on there, or the real symbol for the vehicle. So that's the Masterpiece movie series from that. As you can see, MP M7, Bumblebee Autobot Transformers Bumblebee and Masterpiece Epic. So it's a cool little box too. And you get a little look at him in his robot and in his vehicle mode on the box. Now the other thing we have over here that you all been looking at in the background, let me just do a little pan of it there. Move the little table stand right there. It looked like a little garage, if you will. The box is a little messed up when my son opened it. He messed up the box a tad bit, but it's all good. And it is a number Bumblebee collectible. So as you can see, we have the 3 evolutions of Bumblebee. You got the 1977 Camaro, the 2016, and the 1967 Camaro. This wasn't taken out of the box either because it's a collectible one. So, like I said, we're going to have stuff we're just going to sit and talk about today. So it's 12 steps, 17, and 18 steps. So it goes up in steps. Just one by this one. But you got 1977 Collector's Classic. And you got the Power Performance and the Shelfie Shadowy black one. And all these iterations or likenesses or whatever you want to refer to them as did show up in the movie. There's nothing underneath the box per se. So it's a Transformer tribute box. You got it's a really cool box to collect and look at. Sorry, my allergies are bothering me a tad bit. So you got your little garage handle there, little dog or cat door there. You got your 2 screens. You got all your cool little graffiti on your garage. So enough delaying, and we will open up the box. The front opens to kind of a display. Like I said, my son ripped it when he first took it out, so it has a tad rip there, but it's all good. So there you have it. It's really cool to display. Like, I like to open it up sometimes and just leave it like this. We should glue that piece back on. But there's the 77 Camaro, the 2016 and 1967 with their weapons there. They are parts. Are they parts? No, they're all plastic. But you got the cool little background. If you look in the corner over there, we have the schematics as well as the old school kind of metal fan and stuff there. You got your little bottles of stuff and tool drawers and stuff there. You got your garage sign with the bees, the electrified little bees there. You got your tools on the wall. You got your old school Autobot rims. You got your wrench clock. Your little wrenches over there. It's a little bit dusty because he's been sitting on the shelf for a while. And then you got your nice lift over there. You have the 2016 on the lift. They're gonna put that turbo on there, right? But these are really, really nice set. I want to keep it on the shelf like this. Eventually I want to get a different type of shelf. We have it kind of a plastic shelf right now. I want to get like a wooden shelf with backlights and just stick like stuff like this in the other Masterpiece one right next to it and have all the Bumblebee. We got a lot of Bumblebee stuff, so it'll look really cool. All the iterations and different styles of Bumblebee. And you got some of the graffiti up there on the thing. So there you have it, people. These are really, really cool collectibles. If you haven't seen these or collect them, you gotta check them out. Let me just do a little more of a close-up so you guys can get a better look up at the cars. You can get your look at the 77 Camaro, I mean. The 2016 right there. And then your 1967 over there, the selfie. So that is a cool little trio evolution of Bumblebee in the Transformer movies. So all I need is the little guy from the 1980s and we're good to go. We got it all going on there, right? So thank you guys, man. These are beautiful, lovely collectibles. We really enjoy these. Like, I know we don't take them out of the box and transform them, but it's really fun to check them out and look at. And it's really fun to have them in your collection. So check out the Tommy Takara stuff. It's really, really amazing. These Masterpiece stuff. So definitely check them out if you haven't. So again, people, Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And like always, have a great day.